Yes, it is that time again, my friends. Friday afternoon, Friday night for some of y'all, Saturday morning for some of the other ones. But we appreciate all y'all's for coming by, hanging out. Coldwater Aquatics Fishroom Friday live stream. My name is Brandon. This is my cold water fish room in the basement of my house. It is mine, all mine, at 57 degrees Fahrenheit, and I run zero heaters and zero zero of my tanks. I run zero heaters in none of my tanks, and I keep the water temperature right at about that. It is what it is. I don't do it; it just does it on its own. So as you can see back there, that tank behind me, 55.3 degrees on the Fahrenheit. So some would say that's a chilly willy fish room. I would say that. And this is my live stream. I get on here every Friday, do this, show you guys my fish room. I have a camera over here. We will fire up here shortly. And we'll go around the fish room, feed some fish, and talk with you wonderful people in the chat. Because that's what we do every Friday. If it's your first time here, it's not really scripted at all. So it's just, organic as it comes. You'll see QC Aquaholic in the chat there. He sees you in the comments, and he drops your link. So that works out good for, getting a few people to connect with you on the channel. Then maybe you can kind of, build a group of friends or whatever here on the old interwebs. All my fish tanks, like I said, are unheated. They all are live planted. So all this green stuff you see behind me in these tanks is real. None of it is fake. Some of it is brown. That's Aquatic Ness. She's very much real as well. She has a channel. Check her out. She's my wonderful wife. Make sure you're subscribed. And live planted tanks. Mostly all of which are dirted, capped with sand, and just cheap little Amazonian fish tank lights and sponge filters and one central linear piston air pump. So that's my deal. And here's the show. Let's get to the chat. What's going on with you guys? Whip's in the house. What is up, Whip? How you doing, brother? Good seeing you as always. Coral back. It's Friday. You know it. Welcome back, brother. Jim's Fish, what's up? How you doing? Here's QC dropping them links. Look at that long ear sunfish in the thumbnail avatar or whatever you call that thing. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Week 2, I'm on a roll. Well, I'm glad you're on a roll. Welcome back. I appreciate you for being here, man. Ian, what's going on with you? Let me pull up a version of YouTube on this so I can see it in YouTube's eyes. You know what I mean? Because it's different. I miss out on StreamYard here, but my third week in a row, streaming this way. So quality looks down. Me just looking through the follow-up, but I'm also I'm not plugged in tonight on the old computer. We are Wi-Fi in the connection. I forgot about that. I plugged my Xbox in with the Ethernet cable, and I did not remove it and put it back into this computer. That's all right. We'll just quit that then, so we won't add too much. But Adele, what is going on? Collaboration of Curiosities. Nice to have you with us as always. Appreciate you. Like I said, not really a scripted live stream at all. I don't even really think about what I'm going to do before I start the stream. I just hit the live button, and then I put my members' videos in the beginning, so I have a moment to catch my breath. And I listen to the song, and I'm like, yes, this feels like a Discovery Channel commercial or a trailer for something. So it's working for me, and we just wing it. We usually talk about whatever you guys in the chat talk about. A lot of people have all these interesting things to say. One of the persons, it might be in the chat tonight, Mr. 3G. He is always at the fish store buying fish, always talking about it, taking fish in, picking. He definitely moves a lot of fish to and fro, and it's very interesting and cool to hear that. Me, not so much. So there's not a lot that changes down here in the fish room if you've been paying attention to what's going on in the fish room. Through the last fish room tour video, it's all the same. So that's the deal here. Kind of real. I don't know. It's a slow fish room. Fish get large down here, but they do it slowly. The water temp's low, so I feel like dissolved oxygen's high. I can get away with some things that some people can't, but also at the same turn have a harder time growing some plants than I think if I wanted to grow my plants better, raising the temperature would definitely help me. But I don't want to do that. That was the whole point of building this fish room, was not to mess with nature. Not that this is actually nature, because this is in my house, but not to mess with, not to make too many big moves. And there's no heat in the basement of this house, so this fish room, it does fluctuate though, because we were down here yesterday and it was like 58 degrees, and today it's 57 degrees. It is like 10 degrees colder outside, seems like, today than it was yesterday. So there is a slight movement in temperature, but normally the lowest point of the fish room is about 55 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle of winter, and the hottest I've seen it is 75. It didn't even get to 75 last year. 73 was our high down here. So let me get to the chat so I don't get too far behind. QC said it snowed here for a couple hours, but it's already stopped. We probably got like an inch and a half or so here just within the last few hours too. Adele said we've had some pretty gnarly summer storms here. That's not good. Mine says 62 degrees. Nice. That's nice. You probably grow plants just a touch better than me. You could potentially, but I don't really feel like there's any other disadvantage for me having this cold water fish room. So I'd rather enjoy it, and that's all that matters. Rednecks Aquatics, what's up, Stan? How you doing, buddy? Good seeing you. I love summer storms. They're not bad unless they're like tornado-ish. Then that's kind of scary. Other than that, I'm good. Yeah, I like summer storms too. Thunder, lightning, all that stuff. No, I don't like tornadoes. I don't like the thought of tornadoes. Got the old hot cocoa going again tonight. You guys know the deal. More links here. Thank you, QC. I should have a new toy tomorrow that will make my videos better. Oh, you savvy little sucker, you. Well, good for you, man. That's good. I guess that's how you do it. You improve. If you keep improving, you'll get somewhere. So keep going, brother. Carol, what is going on? Nice to see you. Appreciate you. Anam, good morning. Like I said, some people are already on Saturday. This is already Saturday in the future. I'm back on Friday in the past. You guys are Saturday in the future. Anam, I wanted to show you something, brother. I seen this today. This was on Facebook. But it is of a northern pike that was caught in Minnesota. And it has a very distinctive pattern, kind of reminiscent of your fish. At least from what I'm remembering. Can you see that very well, Anam? I hope you can. I know it's not the best thing here. I should probably have found the link and then just shared it on the old computer here, but shit. Come on. Where you at? Went the wrong way. Look at that. There's so much glare. And now it's not focusing. That's terrible. But it reminded me of your fish. So maybe what you have is sort of, just a natural anomaly. You never know. I don't know. Hit the thumbs up if you have it. We appreciate that. Vanoxky, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you. Melvin, how you doing, my buddy? Welcome back. Good to have you with us. Hey, all my fishy loving family. What's up, Clark's Mini Fish Room? Good seeing you. I'm lucky enough to live close to 3G. My room is loaded with his fish. Nice. Very cool, Stan. There you go. He definitely, like I said, he's got them fish coming to and fro. Person, tortoise, crowd, surf. All right. If I was on YouTube, I could see that, but I'm not. So just because of my connection here, I figured can you guys notice a difference this week? Maybe you can't. Don't forget to hit the like. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Aquatic Moose? Welcome. Appreciate all you guys. 21 people here. Make sure you hit the like, share it out, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. Let us know you're here. If it's your first time, let us know. We usually almost always have somebody here for the first time, don't we? QC normally. My GA family got a lot of snow here. We didn't get enough to completely cover the ground. Yeah, we haven't had much snow yet, but today we probably got about yay so much, and it's kind of real. It's really it's weird because it's 24 degrees, but the snow is sort of wet and it's very fine. It's like misty snow, so it's kind of weird how it's accumulating. Anam, a new member, welcome back, brother. You're still in the members video. I haven't made up a new one. Shame on me. you guys know, if you've been coming around a while, you know, you still keep coming back because you don't really care. So we'll get it. We'll get it updated. We're expecting freezing rain later, though. That's not good. I'd rather have snow. Snow is much better than freezing rain. Bob S. It's Thursday. See, it's probably Thursday somewhere too. Like, where's that at? Where's it at that it's Thursday? Back in the past, a day in the past. You know what I mean? Currently 28 F here in Newcastle, UK. Well, yeah, not much different then. We just is it snowing there? We got a little bit of snow here, and it's really weird. Fine, like I said, misty snow. Just dropped a snow day Fishroom video. Nice mountaintop. That's awesome, fish neighbor. Looks similar. That's what I thought. Is that a tiger muskie, pike muskie hybrid? I don't know. The page where the picture came from was just a fishing page, and it said caught in a lake in Minnesota, and people were just like admiring it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is a hybrid, or maybe it is just a, what is that? Abnormality in the patterning, something slightly different. Who knows? Been snowing on and off all day. Nice. Looks like a muskie pike hybrid. Well, there you go. That's probably what it is. Probably you smart fellows are probably on the job. When you're retired, you love them all. Snow, rain, hot or cold. I just sit and look at it. There you go, Charles. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Nice to have you with us. How cool is the water? I'm still sitting in the 50s so far here in the fish shed. So yeah, we're in the 50s. What was it, 55? Oh, 54. 54 there. Hang on, let me do one quick measurement here. Okay, well, I did see a 52 at the moment, but that axolotl tank over there, 53.1 degrees. That probably would be safe to say that is my coldest tank, if you know what I'm talking about, because it's like almost on the floor. It's the lowest one. Now this tank right here has potential to be colder, but there's no water in it, so therefore there are no fish. Ian, I look forward to your live stream every week. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Somebody said last week, please don't ever stop doing these weekly live streams, and I thought, well, okay then. All right, I guess I won't. So, appreciate that. Nice to hear that. Almost called you Marvin. That's my pea puffer's name. Southwest corner of Michigan. Hey, that's not very far off of us. Very cool. If you get some snow too, because it's definitely snowing here. We're like northern Indiana. So yeah. Not very far, probably. I'm a neophyte on natives compared to the man here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. The big words, neophyte. What is that? That is something small? Is that what you're trying to get at? It's an interesting choice of word, but I do enjoy it and appreciate that. I guess that's a compliment, so thank you, Tommy. Mutants. Yeah, probably. Yeah, gotta have natives. That's right. You gotta have natives. Mountaintop Fish just says it all straight to you guys. He just tells you gotta have natives. That's just bottom line. 57 here, but I also have a radiator heater out here for me. Otherwise, it would have been in the 20s in the shed while I'm making videos. Dang, you're in Texas, right? What are you guys doing? You guys are probably freaking out, ain't you? You guys having a cow out there. Brandon Lightcap, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? Where you going, dog? Good seeing you. I love to shop at the creek. I do too. It's such a good deal. The prices are just right. You know what I mean? They're just right. Never have any complaints. The creek is my favorite LFS. Did we just become friends? Oh, there's Brandon Lightcap's link. Check him out. Neophyte, a newcomer, inexperienced. Okay, Mr. Smart Man. I see how big your brain is in that thumbnail there. Holy moly, you must have lots of intelligence. Jonathan, 3 tanks, 0 native, and natives are what turned me to the hobby. Well, then you better get some natives. Just saying. I shouldn't have to say this again, but you better just get some natives. Yep. Yeah, we have 8 inches of snow, but it's melting now. Dang. So you are northern? Are you northern Texas? Were you were you caught up in that stuff that just came through like last week? Like what, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday? Was that what that's from? Yeah, you got. If that's the case, man, I feel for you guys. We're used to snow, and we just don't get much. And a lot of people aren't used to it. When they get some, they're like, "Holy smokes!" Chris, what's going on? Happy New Year's. Do you do chillers for natives? I do not. No, I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate enough, Chris, that the natural ambient temperature in this room is 57 degrees. So it's a basement of my house. There is no furnace in this house, so there's no active heat source in this basement. Concrete is 56 degrees. So it's just a really cool but pretty thermally stable area because it's 24 degrees out right now and it could get to 50 degrees tomorrow and it's only probably going to raise down here maybe like a degree, maybe 2 degrees. Maybe 2, maybe 3 degrees. It's not going to change much. Really, the temperature of the upstairs would probably make a bigger difference, the temperature down here, than the outside temperature because we are actually below grade. So the grade is up here, So we're all down here below grade, where things are nice and insulated. So yep, no chillers. My big sunfish died. Oh, sorry to hear that, brother. Pickerel incoming 2025, brother. That's what I like to hear. Pickerel incoming. Phew, get him right in there. 25-ish miles northwest of Dallas Fort Worth. Okay. What was the highest temp for the last year down there? 73 Fahrenheit was the highest temp. I remember I tell people 55 to 75 because I remember a few years back it got up to 75 down here, but that was when it was like 100 degrees outside. And it really didn't get that hot this last summer, oddly enough. Yeah, we caught the winter storm. It wasn't as bad this year. It was actually snow, not just ice, so we still went to work and did our thing. Nice. QC says, I have a chiller on one of my tanks. My other tank rarely gets over 75. There you go. So QC, definitely running chiller. If you got chiller questions, you can talk to him. Mountaintop fish, sorry to hear that. What kind was it? It was a cool sunfish, I'm sure. 21 Fahrenheit in Pittsburgh. Whew. Yep. Meanwhile, I use air conditioner in my room. Well, yeah. But what is your, Anam, what is your temperature range in your area where you live at? What is the high heat temperature in the summer and what is the low temperature in the, do you call it winter if it never snows? But yeah, the other temperature. I'm curious to know. That is the temperature some of my bottom tanks in my basement. Yep. Green sunfish. Oh, dang. Vibes Aquatics, what's up? Happy Friday, man. Appreciate you for coming by. I like to call them Tennessee cichlid. Hey, that's a goddamn good name. Brandon, do you have any channel goals for the new year? Maybe we could get on a overlay with the Fishroom temp in the corner. Maybe we could get an overlay with the Fishroom temp. Oh, you're talking like iOS? You want me to get all fancy with it? Fish, and you said any channel goals. So yeah, not really. I was actually like, it's kind of a weird thing. You guys know I don't make a lot of content other than I do these live streams every week, but I don't really make a lot of recorded videos. And I so happened to make a Fishroom tour video about a month ago when we had to go to one of my daughter's band performances. And the video did really well. And it got I think it's got 19,000 views here within a month. And very organic. I didn't do it. I didn't promote it. I didn't put a penny in it. I don't put a penny in or dollar in any of my videos trying to get them out there. Actually, I obviously monetize my videos, so you guys without YouTube Premium have to watch ads or skip them and all that shit, but I don't pay to have my videos pushed. So video did very well, and I was like, cool, because at the moment my YouTube studio, when I looked at my analytics, was showing me I was getting close to 350 watch hours a month. And that's like the minimum you need to keep going to keep monetized. So that's always been one of my goals, is to make enough content and stay relevant enough with you guys that you're watching enough to keep the channel monetized. And I don't make a lot of money on it. Like last year, I think I made $1,600. Had to pay a little taxes on it. I appreciate it. Appreciate every penny from you guys. It's awesome. But I just want to keep the channel monetized. But I did that video, and now I have 1,300 watch hours for this month. So definitely boosted my channel watch hours, and took a little bit of pressure off that was about to be on me, because I was like, well, I better make a video and do some shit here so I can keep some watch hours going on. Try to build the channel, keep it going for you guys. A lot of people don't like these live streams. A lot of people don't watch them. YouTube probably doesn't give a crap about them, but obviously they like the pre-recorded videos. So I don't know. Long story short, Coral, I don't know if I have any channel goals. I always want to do better and better every year, but I just have to figure out how I want to do that, and then how I fit it into my weekly lifestyle and what I like to do at the moment. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Plans are this spring, I definitely want to go do some collecting. I would like to go out and catch some fish, make some videos for you guys. I think you guys would enjoy that. Fishing videos don't do great on the channel, I understand that, but collecting videos seem to do pretty well. So I'm going to go out and do some collecting videos, get you guys out there with me in the streams, with the nets, in the dips, and catch some cool little fish. And yeah, I'm going to go fishing too, so I don't know. As far as the channel goes, I don't know. It's already farther than I was anticipating it ever would go. I figured the channel would go to 2,000-3,000 subscribers, and that's probably about when I was gonna give up or lose steam. It seems like that happens for a lot of people. And what are we at now? Almost 5K, 4,800 and some subscribers. So we're still going strong. We're gonna keep doing it. As long as you guys keep watching, you keep coming back week after week, hanging out with me in the streams, and put videos up and they do decent, and I stay monetized, I think I'll keep doing it. That's kind of like, I don't know, if I didn't get monetized, I still would keep doing it, but it would definitely would lessen my ambition a little bit. Maybe as selfish as that is to say, I feel cool that I can actually make a little bit of change on here if I needed to, or you guys appreciate it enough that you donate some money. So that means I must be doing something decent, right? Because people don't just give their money away for nothing. It's got to, it's not BS. It's a good shit. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, geez. That was winded. Was away on a fishing trip last week. Got a phone call. The wife, electricity had gone off from my fish room when she sorted it. 68 or 60 degrees, usually 75. Whew. Burr. Google the conversions. Nice. Yeah, so that fish room cooled off. Did everybody do all right? Hopefully they did. I don't have a basement either. That's too bad. Got a tracker on my phone through internet. Nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a dang good idea. So here we go. Anam's temperature swing is 28 to 36 C. That seems warm. Let's see. C to F. C to F. Okay. Why don't I just tell me? Okay, 28? Yeah, 28. 82. Damn, that's a low. 100 degrees for high. So wow. Okay, so you're 365 days in a year. Your temperature goes from 28 to about 36. So it goes from about 85 degrees to 100, 80 to 100 degrees. That's interesting. Must be close to the equator, I guess. Would have to be the explanation, right, guys? My scientific friends. So here we go from 95, 100. We're close to 36 C in the summer, but in the winter, goddamn, what do we get down to in the winter? So like last winter was 30. I remember there being a 20 or 30 below day, right? So what is that? Negative 34 degrees Celsius. So we go from like negative 30 Celsius to like 30 some Celsius. That's the swing that we go through from summer to winter. Holy smokes. How different. How different are we, buddy? How different are we? God dang. Luckily, I only lost one fish and a tank of cherry shrimp. Still a bit disappointed as all the losses suck. Yeah, it's too bad you lost a shrimp too. I thought shrimp are usually decent. Are those neos? Cherry shrimp neo, like neocaridina? Neocaridina? Can I get a raise then? Sure, absolutely. Double. You're on double time right now, brother. Double time, I tell you. Tell your friends, tell your family. Brag about it. Don't forget to hit that like. We appreciate it. Race for QC. That's right. Hashtag race for QC. I got a race for you. A lot of people in this chat love this channel. All of them, I think. I think you're right. I think you're right. Maybe not all of them, but a good 3/4 of them do. That's for sure. Channel goal suggestion: little sweaters for all those goldfish. Yes. Well, first I'd have to find someone who likes to crochet. The stream, I mean, I know you love the stream. I know. That's why you guys come back, because you love it. I know. I'm in, what's up, Chris? I'm in KC area, and we get 105 degree summer and below 0 winters. Tough thing is the wife runs the AC and heat, and I have to run an electric radiator heater to heat the room. Ah, yeah. Yep. Melvin lost all his fish except 3. My one firemouth cichlid, my albino, bristlenose plecos, and black mollies. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Channel goal, pay QC at least $1 per stream, moderated. Yeah. Yeah. Could I do that? Can we just share a little revenue with him? Can we do that? So that way he pays taxes on his part? Tommy using wingdings for tonight. Hey, Paul. What's up, man? Good seeing you. Also doing some collecting this year. I'll definitely keep you posted. Yes, Jonathan. Definitely. Keep me posted, brother. There's Paul's link. What nets do you use for collecting? Only the perfect dip net, of course. JonasAquarium.com. Do I have one? Stand by. I'll go get one. Sure. Okay. Look at this thing. Oh, dang. Work of art. It's got a little bit of grass and shit on it, but that right there is a Jonas Aquarium Perfect Dip Net. JonasAquarium.com. Check it out. Nice little net. Got, I think, 1/8 mesh, 1/8 holes here. And then this railing has a slit in it, this extrusion. And the beading, or is it the beading? The binding, maybe, of the net happens within this tube. So you can drag this thing on the bottom of the river and you're not going to rip the net. They last for freaking ever. A little salty, probably more now than they were. I want to say they're 35 a piece, and that is just for the head, this part up. This is my own adaptation handle down here. So he does sell them with extendable handles, but yeah, best dip net around, if you ask me. And that's what I'd be using. Yes, catch some native killifish. Catch them in the shallow water, really close to shore, up by the grasses and weeds on the top. That's where they're going to be. That's where I've always caught all of mine. I haven't caught a lot. I'm not a professional, but I probably caught 10 native killifish in my day. Yep, JonasAquarium.com. Check it out. Dip net. Perfect dip net. Perfect dip net. Channel goal. Make a fun name for all of us, like Chili Billies or something. Yeah, that's... so you want me to get creative, huh? I mean, I'm open to that, but we could use some suggestions. Maybe we could put all the brain powers together. A lot of smart people in here. Maybe we could figure something out. I do minnow traps and microfishing. I love microfishing. I have never really done minnow traps. Never ever really done them, but I do really enjoy microfishing. I do. Charles, we had a pickerel and some sticklebacks back in the 70s, had 30 tanks, then we quit with fish inside till this year. Holy smokes, that's awesome, Charles. You're a legend, brother. Keeping pickerel and some sticklebacks in the 70s with 30 tanks, that is freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Fist bump. Cool, dude. Oh, so cool. Money for nothing, chicks for free. There you go. They are good. Yes, they are. If you can't get the one from Jonah's, I know Wildco makes an awesome stream sampling kick net with a rectangular design and a D-shaped net like the perfect dip net. There you go. So you can get a perfect dip net or you can get an awesome dip net. Chili sillies. Oh, man. I don't know if I like how that comes off the end of my tongue. I don't know. I've been using a Ninja net from WFT. Nice. Very cool. Never heard of it. I have a umbrella net, so it's like roundish. No, wait. Is it roundish or squarish? No, maybe it's kind of hexagonal. Anyways, it's a net, and then it has little rods that kind of come up to the top, and then the string hits the bottom. So you put it in shallow water. Well, you could probably put it in any water. I put it in shallow water, kind of bait the top of it, and then minnows will come, and you can go pull it right out. Pretty cool. I use one of those. I also have a couple cast nets. Some places I cast net, but most of the places that I go collecting are small little creeks and rivers. And cast netting usually not the best option for places like that, but it works. I've caught in quite a few fish with cast net in some very, very different places that you would not expect people to use a cast net. And it works. QC, you don't remember how cold it was, but the coldest I've been in was when I was stationed in South Korea. So, was it colder than like 30 below Fahrenheit? Could have been. Probably like freaking Antarctic weather. Brr. Yeah, I don't like... If I can stay above the zero, that'd be great, but definitely it doesn't happen. A lot of times we get wind chills in the teens to 20, almost 20 below. Sometimes we get temperature that low. Not fun. Yeah, weather changes, man. That's for sure. That's for sure. Big Easy in the house. It ain't easy being Big Easy, brother. How you doing? Welcome back, Mark. Jeff Kane, Empire Dirt Aquatics gifted 10 memberships. Holy smokes, Jeff Kane. What are you doing that for, brother? I appreciate it, man. You must be having a good time because you're spending your money around here like you're having a good time, brother, and I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see. Who did they go to? Am I this far behind? Jesus, I am. Trash Alchemy. Okay. Cornish Fishing Game. Okay. Guadalupe Guacamole. Boots Cat. Guilty Creek. Just One More Fish. Audrey Meyer. The Don 21. Matt Flash. And Aqua Negro. Very cool, Jeff Kane. Thank you so much, brother. I do appreciate it. You're the man. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeffrey. Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, see? Coral, QC. QC thanks you as well. That's why I think Coral. Man, god dang. GP Medium, welcome. How you doing? Didn't even see the GP Medium. Where is that? Maybe it's... Is this not a... Oh, what is this? Are these pictures? Is this a picture or something? What is this? What is this that you post, QC? Tell me now. Yes, man, I love your channel. I've been tuning in for 3 years. I found your channel while I stuck in a room on my own with COVID. Best thing to come out of the self-isolation, man. Damn, better than COVID. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Glad to hear it, man. Appreciate the compliment. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I hope I helped you. I hope I helped you get through it, man. If I did, I mean, obviously you had a bit of enjoyment because you're still here, and it's been a while, right? Oh, only things that caught my mental trap were baby channel cats and baby bluegill. Yeah. Michigan has freshwater jellyfish. I think they float up in July in certain lakes. They're about a quarter to half inch size. They do. Yeah, I have a friend that lives. He lives about 30 miles away, and he's like, "Hey, dude," he's like, "I seen some jellyfish in my lake last night." He like, "I swear they're jellyfish." I'm like, "Really? Bring one in." And he caught one and put it in a jar, and it didn't even make it into work, and it was dead. But I got to see it, and it was weird. Like you said, it was about yay so big. This little like white slimy looking thing. Crazy. Salient Aquatics, what's up, man? How you doing? There's the man himself, 3G. We was talking about you earlier. Was your ears ringing? Even if you don't use minnow traps, keep an eye out for antique stores and stuff. There's a bunch of cool glass ones that aren't manufactured anymore. Seems like a knick-knacky you'd enjoy. Yeah. Well, I don't enjoy knicky-knacks, but definitely would like to have a nice old school antique minnow trap. That's what it would have been called back in the day. That's a minnow trap. Yep. Yeah, catch some minnows in a minnow trap. There's 3G's link, guys. Make sure you're subscribed. This man is the man. And the other man here above him is a man as well. There's another man, Salient Aquatics. Oh, wait, there's a lot of you are guys. Oh, are you guys? All you guys, guys? All you guys are guys. That's cool. Oh, wait, is Aquatic Ness in here? She's a female. Yep. You guys are awesome. Thank you, brothers. Salient said, got the new Higer replacement moose. So far, so good. Nice. I'll bring a note next time, Stan. Oh, yeah. Coming in late and bringing a note. Joey, what's up, man? Glad you made it, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, and our GP medium used wooden stakes and a wooden mallet. Trying to drive those into frozen ground wasn't fun. What the hell is a GP medium? What is that? Why am I on one that's streaming? I do not know what the hell a GP medium is. Goalpost? Joey's link, in case you didn't know it. Oh, no, and a stool sample. Oh, man. I'm getting serious now. Oh, shit. I'm so nervous to do dirted tank. How deep should I use for the dirt? Oh, are you going to do a lot of plants? You're going to do lots of plants, right? That's what you're doing? If you're not doing lots of plants, you don't need a lot of dirt. But if you're going to do lots of plants, you're going to need a lot of dirt. And you got some big old tanks. So, I mean, I would just... I kind of want more information, brother. I kind of want more information. Like, how big's the tank? How many plants are you going to put in them? Do you know where you're going to put the plants at? Because you don't have to do dirt everywhere if you're just going to put a few spots of plants. But if you're going to do all plants and you want dirt everywhere. So, yeah, there's more questions. There's more information. Tell me more, Anam. Tell me more. GP Medium isn't a channel. I didn't think it was a channel. I just don't know what the hell it is. What is it? What's good, Elemental? We're just hanging out in the fish room. We're getting ready to show some fish here and do some feeding. I got some shrimp. 42 minutes in. I just been rambling though this whole time. Hopefully we're gonna feed some fish here shortly. Hot cocoa is running low. There's Aquatic Ness. Oh yeah, Adele is here too. We need more chicks. Oh, Carol Cox. Yep. It's by the analytics, guys. It's just the bro hangout mostly. The analytics say like 90%, 85, 90% of you are guys. So that's just the analytics. GP Medium is a tent. You skipped over one of my posts. Oh, okay. Well, yes, I did. I did absolutely skip over one of your posts because I have no freaking clue what a GP Medium is. Why is it a GP Medium? Is it like a medium-sized tent? Or is it a brand that a manufacturer that makes a tent? Answer these questions, please. Joey, they usually like crawfish trap with a smaller hole, or people make them out of 2-liter bottles. Nice. Aquatic Nest's link. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Go ahead and click that, guys. It's in the comments. Round oval shaped cage with cones pointing inside. Swim in. Can't swim out. Can't swim out. I got that. I read through that. These are some old-fashioned jar-style ones. They almost look like a growler. Nice. Monica, what's up? Hey, Monica. How you doing? Ness, he needs COC. You need Coco. No, I'm good. We're about out of cocoa. I don't want to be the one, to drink all the last of the cocoa. Annex say Friday is for the boys. That's right. Friday is for the boys. Like 85% of you. I'm telling you. Oh, I don't know about you. Okay, so Monica's not a chick, but she's a woman. Okay. Same thing. See, here we go. Analytics. Let's look at it for sure. For sure. What's going on here? Why is my phone so slow? Okay. I'll just look at you guys while this tries to do its thing. Because a GP small is a smaller tent. Well, yeah, that makes... Okay. So then the size does determine the size. That's... Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're back. Okay. Audience. Oh, now we're spinning. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. And GP large, I bet it's probably really big. Yeah, because it's a large. Good luck. It's a YouTube dominantly male platform. Being fish related, you may bring in a tad more female demo than other channels. Yeah, but I'm like fish related, fish content with a little bit of fishing and going out in the wild and catching fish. So I think some girls are just probably like, And it's cold down here, and they don't like to be cold. So, all right, where are we at? Right there. Oh, goddamn. So I was way off, guys. 97% of you are males. 2% of you are females. So that's Aquatic Nest and Adele and Carol Cox. There you go. Those are our ladies. And we're just all hanging out, brothers. That's all that matters. My girlfriend's mother was complaining about how hard it is to meet men. I told her to get a fishing rod and go to the pier. All men out there. Ness, hot today. Huh? Hot today. Hot today? Hot cocoa? Not the same thing. Oh, yeah, not the same thing. You're right. Not the same thing. It was just a joke. I'm just joking. Now, I'm not a lot of plant. Tank is 350, 6.5 by 3 feet by 2. Tank is for bullfin and pike. Show me your recommended setup, just like what you have in the fish room. So, I mean, I think you should do some decent amount of plants. I would want to do, you're going to have to do big plants, like tall plants, like Falconarius and stuff like that. Give them fish some big stuff to swim through and kind of hang out in. So, yeah, I'll show you. I mean, this would be similar to my recommended setup, but this is Rotala rotundifolia. But I think, let me think about this here now. It's 350, 6.5 foot, 3 foot deep this way, right? So, how would I do it? I think I might almost kind of, if this was your tank, this is the back, like we're looking down on your tank. This is the back of your tank and the sides and the bottom, or the front of your tank. Front of your tank, sides, back of the tank. We're looking down on it. I think I would kind of do them like this. Start along maybe the back and go out a few feet and then turn and kind of angle towards the corners. So you create a dead space behind the two like the plants that go that way behind, and then you have a space in the middle. Because I think I feel like the fish would enjoy that break, that line of sight break. You know, that's what that's going to help. But then you're still going to have some open space for fish to swim. So maybe that's what I would recommend. I don't know. So, I mean, I would probably recommend that's a big tank, you're gonna do a lot of substrate, right? Like I would say probably like 6 inches of substrate in a tank like that if you want to do it planted, especially with those big fish. I would probably do probably 2.5 inches of dirt where I wanted to grow the plants, and then probably another 3.5, 4 inches of sand on top of that. And I would do it, like I said, kind of, and grow those tall plants along the back of the tank, and then come out towards the front corners, like kind of. Also, if you're gonna have hardscapes and stuff, you could do a different, or you could do a few small spots. Like if you're nervous about doing a dirted tank, do it lightly. Do like a little patch here, put a nice little wad of dirt in there, and encapsulate it with sand and get it all covered. Put some rocks around it so you know where it's at, where you plant it. Maybe do a couple other spots. Maybe just do a few spots, 4 spots of dirt. Yay so big, a couple inches thick, nice. I think you're gonna want a lot of sand though, a big tank like that. I definitely would. Hey, have you fed your plants yet so they green up? Nope. I'm just gonna let them die, Joey. Sorry, bad English. No, it's not bad. No, I just I don't have anything to feed them, and I'm not really super interested in feeding them something like some kind of a chemical that I don't really know a lot about. You know what I mean? So I'm more of the El Naturel type with the algae and the. One thing to keep in mind is the room is cold down here, so the plants don't really grow so happy and healthy like they would in a warmer fish room. And then also a lot of my fish are very large, and large fish do not treat plants well. Oh my goodness, she did it, folks. Aquatic Nest brought the fresh cocoa. Carol says, I was going to compliment you on how nice the room looks, but since I'm not here, I won't. I miss Bojangles. I miss Bojangles too. Thank you, Carol. You are here. You are here, Carol. You're just a minority, I guess. Swords get huge. Swords do get huge, yes. I think of Monica as Mammy in Latin language. Okay. Hey, I'm a woman who loves to go fishing, to be in our basement with the fish if it didn't smell like taxidermy. 2-3% ain't bad for the channel. Must be good looking or captivating to an extent. Yeah, that's it. Definitely all that. 3G. Hey, brother, give them 10 memberships. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? I appreciate it. Holy smokes. Okay, let's pull up YouTube and see who these went to. Man, you guys are just on it tonight. I really do appreciate it. Just giving and giving. Aquatic Nest been giving me some hot chocolate right here. The old Norman Rockwell cup. Damn, I'm gonna have a sugar buzz. Okay. Top chat, live chat. Where did it at? Okay. Paul Sotero, in the future, fishing things with Lando, Nick S, Fadewood, Dylan Neff, Troy, Divergent, Big Cat, Sue Harkey, all gifted memberships. Man, how come I only recognize like 1 or 2 of those names? Do those people come with you? Like, I wonder if they're on your recommended list for you. Very interesting. Thank you so much, brother. Do appreciate the memberships. Appreciate the donations. Now you guys are going to make me update the video for sure, because now it's really going to be off. Oh boy, we better watch with the name calling here. Come on, fellas. Let's keep it nice, fellas. These ladies that deserve respect around here. I got it. Thanks so much. No problem. Yeah, if you're not going to do the whole thing plants, I wouldn't put dirt everywhere. If you're only going to do, you want to kind of set the dirt up to how your aquascape's going to go. And yeah, that would work well. And it would be a good way to get started. So in case you're nervous. Oh, there's Dylan Neff right there. What the hell? What do you know? Maybe I do remember Dylan Neff. So this stream is like a Rush concert, mostly guys. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Rush, LOL, no. Oh, come on. Come on. Rest in peace, Neil Peart. Aquatic Nest for the win. Not for me. Yeah, they were different. They're different. I'm a bit behind, but I put my dirt in bags, net bags, so I need to deep siphon. I don't get the dirt on top. Okay, there you go. That works too. I really like my roots to get in the dirt though, like really get in the dirt. So I don't know if I could do the whole bag thing. For a big tank, think about using planter baskets for aquatic lilies. You can confine the dirt in those, available at Chewy for $6. There you go too. Yeah. If you don't. Anam, if you're not really like concerned with how it looks, or you don't mind having a little bit of unnaturalness, you could do like some sort of pots or baskets with the plants too. Something that's not. But if you want that, el natural, you ain't gonna see no pot out there in the lake, unless maybe you put old tire in there, or something, grow some plants up through an old tire. Audrey Meyer, what's going on? Welcome. Just got a notification I was gifted a membership by Miss Jeff Kane. Thank you. Nice. That's cool. And look, she comes in and gives one. Very nice. Man, it's getting passed around, guys, but I guess I'm the one that's benefiting, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. 30 people here. Appreciate you guys. M&C Aquatics, what's up? Late as always. That's all right. This chick can't stay. You guys and gals have fun. There you go. See, she's a chick. She called herself one. Audrey Meyer, there's her link. Dylan Neff, I don't hang out in the live stream a lot, but I watch all your videos. Well, thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that, brother. That's awesome. Good to know. There's Aquatic Nest. She's definitely a hot chick. She's my hot chick. There's Dylan's link, guys. Make sure you check him out. Appreciate the support from all of y'all. Okay, let's get to feeding some dang old fish here. Let me come in with another camera. Enter the studio. I'm gonna change camera here. I'm not looking off into space. I'm looking off into other direction right now. But it's because I'm pushing buttons and stuff. Okay, here we go, and we're coming in. We got another camera right there. Can you see it? Meow. And then I'll do this little bam. There you go. Now you got an up close shot of the Gadia tank. Does anybody know what the difference between guppies and the swamp guppies? Never knew it. Never knew about no swamp guppies. Will it work if I put baskets inside the sand? Yeah, that would work too. Yeah, to kind of contain it a little bit. Yeah, it should work. Yeah. Maybe cut them down a little bit if you wanted to. Yep. Swamp guppies are usually mosquito fish. Okay. So maybe the question is rather, what is the difference between a guppy and a mosquito fish? That's a good question. I don't know. They're both live bears. They look very similar. Mosquito fish or swamp guppies, if they're called, are just very, very plain, basic looking live bear little fish. And a guppy, actually, most guppies, females in particular, have color. Female mosquito fish do not have very much color. We can look at some if you would like. So, if mosquito fish are swamp guppies, these are my swamp guppies right here. Those are my swamp guppies. You can see they ain't a dang one that's got color. Are minnows from a pet store be okay to feed the native in the basement? I would not, Monica. I mean, you'd probably be all right, but I wouldn't. Now, I guess that depends on the fish store, and but I know when I go to my local fish store, When I look in their feeder tanks for their goldfish or their rosies or whatever, I'm like, whoo. I'd rather go to the bait shop. That's what I'd recommend. But still, even the bait shop's kind of like, you see some of them fish. Whoo. But you could. You could. I wouldn't recommend it because it's a lot of nastiness, and that's what you're feeding your fish. Some stressed out, nasty old diseased fish. Be better off giving them some other stuff. Go buy some worms, dig some worms out the yard, get some shrimp, cut fillets, go catch some bluegill and feed them bluegill to the other bluegill. CQC wouldn't either. I've heard they are guppies, and these swamp guppies are blue, red, and yellow colors. Oh, they do ditch guppy too. Okay, find a fishing shop that sells live bait. There you go. Swamp guppies, gadiads, maybe. Little ditch fish. That's what I call them. Little Mexican ditch fish. Where's the best places? The bait shop ones carry minnows this time of year. Yeah, all the bait shops carry minnows all year round. People ice fish with minnows. Monica, you over there in a cold state just like us? Oh, they are not? Bait shops are not carrying minnows? What kind of bait shop you got around there? Negative, Bob. Swamp guppies is Gambusia. Cha-ching, maybe, I guess. I would get ruby flathead minnows from a pet store before I get them from a bait shop. Well, I don't know, man. I could think of a bait shop right now that I'd rather have their fathead minnows out of their tank than the local fish store's feeder tank. Aquatic Nest, you with me on that? Remember that feeder tank, Aquatic Nest? Whew. So yeah, it's all situational. Is a swamp guppy not just the original guppy from the 90s? Amazing what breeders have done to color them up since then. Could be. Everything frozen around here. Okay, maybe store-bought raw shrimp's the best. Yeah. People don't go ice fishing? But yeah, I would say raw shrimp. That's what I feed my fish. We buy a 2-pound bag of raw shrimp, and it lasts about a month. So I feed probably a half a pound of raw shrimp to these fish a week. So you could probably make a 20-pound or a 2-pound bag last 2 months, 2 or 3 months with your single tank. If unless you're overfeeding them, some people do that. Some people overfeed their pets, and they do not all need overfed. Ruby red and fathead minnows are the same fish, and the vast majority of fish are coming from the same supplier, whether it's a fish store or a bait shop. I probably would agree with that too. I'll have to do some more research. Do some research, Monica. There you go. That's good. I like feeding my fish worms too. You can dangle that worm from your finger and pop. Okay, let's. Speaking of feeding fish, let's feed some fish. Let's do that. We're about to run out of time. Oh, you mad? You mad? Why you mad, bro? Woo. Big bro. Big bro. Oh man, that was a lazy hit. What's up, babe? That was a lazy hit. I did feed him yesterday, though. He had 2 pieces of shrimp yesterday. It's a wonder he's not a big old fatso right now. Ooh, sardines packed in water. I never thought about that. Man, sardines. God dang, haven't heard about sardines in forever. The natives in the basement are larger than your fish. Smallmouth, bullhead, rock bass, bluegill. Too many in the tank if you ask me. Dang, sounds like too many in the tank. I'm asking you, is there too many in the tank? I mean, it sounds like it. Mark, what are you doing, brother? You need to thin that tank out. Who's the biggest butthead? You know, pitch them out first. Yep. Better yet, find someone who raises them. Yeah. Mark should be researching it. It's his tank. We have been getting night crawlers and redworms. That's good. That's good, Monica. If you got a lot of fish in there, you probably ain't gonna want to feed them a whole lot anyways, because that's really gonna turn into a mess. Food for thought. Oh, pun intended, Andy. Saltwater fish are invertebrates like shrimp. Won't have parasites that can survive in fresh water. Oh, food for thought. Saltwater fish and invertebrates like shrimp. They don't have parasites that can survive in fresh water. So how great is that? Well, the fish look like they are bigger. Well, hey, if they're bigger, they're bigger. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it, Monica. You just tell me the truth. Time for a basement kiddie pool. Oh no. 3 bullheads, 4 bluegill, various sizes, 2 rock bass, 1 small. That is a lot, Mark, for 55. Monica, is that right? 55 gallon. Mark, are you doing all that in 55, brother? You might have to think about this. Okay, there's old water wolf and pumpkinhead. We're gonna move it on down the line. Okay, here's my bullhead, Monica. My bullhead. Yeah, those are my 3 bullhead, and they're in 150 gallon. That's it. That's it. Hey Mo. Yeah, that one's Mo. Is it a big one? Is it a big one? Morning, Greg. Craig. Craig. Good morning, Craig. Damn. Good morning, Greg, too. Gaz's Koi Pond. Good evening and Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Oh, nice to have you with us. Man, that hot cocoa went fast. Oh, yeah, there's my yellow bullhead right there. Mo, Larry, and Curly. That big one there, she's a house. He must be he. Yeah, it's Mo. Because it's Mo. No? You not hungry? You want a smaller piece? You want a smaller piece? See, my fish, I spoiled them yesterday. I fed them yesterday. Now they're like, this guy here, Bocephus, he's like, shit, I didn't want to eat. Last time we talked about it, mosquito fish and guppies can interbreed. Now I have been told they can't interbreed. Anybody know for sure? Dang, Joey. I don't know, brother. That's probably a scientist question there, man. Shit. Yeah, I love them bullhead too. They're some of my favorites. Oh, shit. We're 7 minutes over, guys. I don't know. Where has the time went? We've been having such a good time. Didn't even realize what was going on. But I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me. We're going to We're going to run the members video on the way out, just like we always do. And, yeah, thanks for coming by once again, hanging out with me here on a Friday. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out, talking in the chat. Make sure you hit the like. I'm sorry, Craig. I'm sorry, buddy. My second hot cocoa is already gone. I've been talking for 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm feeling it in my vocal cords. But, yeah, I appreciate you guys. And, mosquito fish are gambusia. They can't breed with guppies. They are gambusia. That's correct. I would, you know, they're different species. But some people say yes and no. And you know what? World works in mysterious ways, and I do not understand any of it. Hardly any of it at all, let alone most of it. So you never know what could happen. But that's, you know, to be discovered, I guess. Who knows? But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Members video. See, I'm losing my voice. Coming inbound. Have a happy, safe weekend, y'all. Come back next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Hang out here with us in the Cold Water Fish Room. Until then, guys, peace out.